Hello and welcome to the Stars of Physics. Today we shall see the experimental part, say how to use a digital multimeter. So, the title of the experiment is to study digital multimeter. So, here we have a digital multimeter with me. So, in this digital multimeter we have this resistance measurement, then we have this DC voltage measurements, and also we have AC voltage measurements and DC current measurement and AC current measurements, and also we have this below one is diode testing. So, first of all we shall do the resistance measurement. So, for doing resistance measurement we shall see color code, that means theoretically we can find out what is the resistance value, and using this theoretical value later on we will compare it with the actual value, experimental value measured with the help of digital multimeter. So, for calculating theoretical values we need this color codes. Black means 0, brown means 1, red is 2, orange is 3, yellow is 4, green is 5, blue is 6, violet is 7, grey is 8 and white is 9. So, and also we have the tolerance. So, tolerance is nothing but for golden line the tolerance is plus or minus 5%. Then for silver line the tolerance is plus or minus 10%, and if there is no line then the tolerance is 20%. So, whenever we see a resistance, then there are 3 lines on that resistance for finding out its resistance value, and the 4th line is nothing but what? Its tolerance. For example, I have here one of the resistance. This is having 3 different colors. From here you can see this is brown, then black and yellow, and then there is a golden line. So, I will just write down this here. This is nothing but brown, then this one is black and this one is yellow, and this line is a golden color line. Now, we can see from here brown color number is 1, then for black color is 0, and for yellow color code number is 4. So, I will write down it here. Now, here first 2 colors we have to write it as it is, and the 4th color is nothing but what? Multiplier. That means what? We have to write 10 raised to the power that color. So, the value of this resistance is equal to 10 into 10 raised to power 4, this much ohm. Now, if I want to convert this into kilo ohm, what I will do is I will put 10 over here and I will write down it as 10 raised to power 3, this much ohm. So, this is nothing but 100 kilo ohm. Okay. Now, next thing is what? The last line on this resistance is golden color line. Therefore, the tolerance is plus or minus 5%. Now, to get this tolerance to be plus or minus 5%, we have to find out 100K, the plus or minus 5% of 100K, plus or minus 5% of 100K. So, for 100K, the 5K will be it's 5%. So, that means the value of this resistance will be plus or minus 5%, that is plus or minus 5K. So, actually this resistance should be exactly 100 kilo ohm, but there is some error in that. So, the tolerance value is 5K in this case, because of golden line it is 5%. Now, we shall measure this resistance with the help of digital multimeter. Now, see here, for doing resistance measurement we have this first one is nothing but what? For testing the continuity. So, if I connect these two directly, you can see the sound, you can hear the sound rather. So, this is used for testing the continuity. Then we have 200 ohm, 2 kilo ohm, 20 kilo ohm, 200 kilo ohm, 2000 kilo ohm, 20 mega ohm and 200 mega ohm. These are the different resistance values which we can measure. Now whenever we want to measure a resistance value, we should keep that since we have just seen that it is 100 kilo ohm, so we have to choose a suitable range for this. Now 200 kilo ohm is the best suited range for this particular resistance. So I will put this on 200 kilo ohm. Now to measure this resistance, don't touch it directly with your hands, because what happen with the hand also we have some mega ohm resistance, and therefore that can affect the exact resistance value. % tolerance, and we are getting here in the multimeter as 100 and see now it is we are getting it as 105.6 kilo ohm. So which is tolerable range for this particular resistance. Now what I will do is I will measure for one more resistance. So this one more resistance I have, this is having the 3 colors and all these colors are red, red and red. I will just write down it here. And the last ring is a golden ring. So this is red, this one is also red and this one is also red. All 3 colors are red and this ring is a golden color. Now red means 2, 2, 2. You can see it from here, the color code, and the golden means plus or minus 5%. So to find out the resistance value here with the help of just color code, we have to write these 2 first colors as it is multiplied by 10 raised to the power third color code, that is 10 raised to 2, and this much ohm is the resistance value. So I will call it as a capital R. So then this is further equal to, we can write down it as 2.2 into 10 raised to power 3 ohm. So this is equal to 2.2 kilo ohm. So 2.2 kilo ohm is the resistance value with the help of color code. Now there is a 5% tolerance of this, so it can have plus or minus 5%. That means what? 2200 ohms plus or minus 5% value will be there in this resistance. So I will not calculate, but we will directly see what is the resistance value we are getting here. Now to measure this resistance value, since it is a 2K, above 2K, so I have to select the range for 20K. So I will select the range for 20K, and now we will do the measurement here by keeping it on a, I am keeping it on a wooden surface, so that will not play any role here. Just a second, I will just do the measurements. What's okay? So actually there is something is not connecting, I think. Now you can see that it is 2.1 kilo ohm. On the digital multimeter you can see it is 2.3 kilo ohm rather. So it is having some tolerance. So we are getting this resistance value exactly what we have. Now we will check one more thing, that is nothing but a diode. So for testing diode, we have here a diode. Actually we know, we are familiar with this diode. So in case of this, we have a ring here at the end of this diode, so that we can know that that ring denotes the cathode, and this another one is nothing but what? Anode. So we have to just connect this with the multimeter, and we have to choose this diode symbol here. So for connecting, I will first connect it in this way. In one way it should show low resistance, and in other way it should show very high. See here, now it is showing very high resistance. Now I will connect it in the other way round, and you can see that you can see that it is showing very low resistance. So for diode, when it is forward biased, then in the forward biased condition it is having very low resistance, and when it is reverse biased, you can see it is having very high resistance, that we call it as a infinite resistance. So in this way we have tested resistances, both the resistances and the diode, with the help of a digital multimeter. Now we will see how to measure different voltages. So I will do a DC voltage measurement. So actually the best suited range in this case is a 20 volt range. So I will just measure different voltages here. You can show the multimeter. So this is the first source I am measuring. It is showing 2 volt on the multimeter, 2.76. Then we have 4.98 for the other source. Then we have next source is it is showing 7 volt. Then we have again 8 volt is it is showing 9.48. Then we have 10 volts, and then we have 14 volts. So like that we can do a DC voltage measurements. Now we shall do AC voltage measurement. So to do the AC voltage measurement, I have to put it in the AC side. I will put this on the AC 20 volt range. So we have to connect this accordingly. So you can see that we can measure these different voltages here. At AC we got 3 volt, then we got 4 volt, then we have 5 volt and 15 volt. So these are the different AC voltage measurements. So these are the basic measurements we can do with the help of digital multimeter. I hope that you understood this in a well manner. If there are any difficulties in this experiment, you can definitely ask me in the comments, and do share, subscribe and like our videos, the videos of the Stars of Physics. Thank you very much.